Emmanuel, say hi.
Hi. Hi everybody. Welcome kids. You came to see me. Your daddy hangs in the park. He leaves over here. You go on the 7-Eleven, get a cup of coffee or soup. And people bring me food, clothes, to be warm. But nobody can help. All this time, the priest came to lead Saint Dimitri, Saint Bartholomew. He came in, I spoke with him. He had all the rich guys, the millionaires, the Greeks, when they put the Christmas tree in.
Good morning, world. Good morning, America. My name is Marie Christou, and my father's name is George Christou. My three brothers' name is Alexander, also George again, and Emmanuel Christou. We have been homeless for 4 years in the street, struggling, hopping from friend's house, trying to maintain. My father, though, has been in the street in the parks for 6 years. When we got evicted, I was only 12 years old. We were living in the Bronx, and we had nowhere to go. They wanted us to go to shelters, but I know if we go to shelters, we will all just get split up eventually, and I didn't want that for us. I wanted to stay with my brothers and my father and stick with them. We've been staying with friends and hopping friends' house since then. My brothers stay with their friends as well. I make sure they eat and do their schoolwork because it's very important. The friend I'm staying with right now currently is very bad. They're pressuring me because it's not my place and I don't have a lot of funds to give. There's no heat in the house or none of that, but I don't complain because I'm happy to have a place to lay my head. Even when we stayed with her, she would always abuse him, abuse us verbally, him physically. She would hit him, kick him out. It was just a bunch of stress, and it was just not a good environment, even when we did have a place. So I'm trying to get an apartment for my father and us so we can stay there. We can all be together again. I remember one time seeing her hit him in the head with a bat. It was crazy, and then he had to leave in the middle of the night. She would even kick us out with him, just so she could invite her men over, her boyfriends, whoever they were. She would even take money and give it to them, instead of helping us and feeding us like she was supposed to do. The only income my father gets is his Social Security. It's about $600, but he doesn't even use it for himself. He just gives it to me so I can use it to fund for us for the month, to buy clothes, food, anything we need. So that leaves him with nothing. Now he's just in the streets in the cold every single day, and he's not even able to walk. He's limping and he's starting to get frostbite because it's freezing out here. He has no covers, he has nothing. He just sleeps on the bench. I come to see him every morning, or at least I try to give him some food or something to help him out, because it's very hurtful to see him like this. We've been through so much, and I remember he used to help us in the Bronx, take us to soup kitchens. There's even an article that a lady called, well, a reporter named Miss Stephanie Sinclair, that she did on him. She promised to help him. She took his story, interviewed him, but she never came back and helped. We never seen her again. But he used to take us to pantries all over just so we could eat, because the money we did have, my mother didn't pay the rent with it. And that's how we ended up getting evicted in the first place. I can care for my brothers and, watch over them, feed them, clean, but we have nowhere to stay. We're just separated, and my father's in the street, and it's just really hard. It's stressful, and I don't know what to do. I usually been holding it in, and I've been trying for so long, but I can't do it anymore. I need help. I don't have no one else to have help for. I have no one else to ask. So please, if you can help, I would really appreciate it.
Take you the phone from the father. Ring the phone, manager in Greece.
This is the article she did. Her name is Stephanie Sinclair.
That's not yours.
She came to the Part of Solution in the Bronx, as she states here. This is my father with Alex and Emmanuel. He was 68 at the time. This was in 2014. She met him in the Part of Solution. That's what it's called. It's a soup kitchen for people who don't have food. You come and eat and you leave at certain times. She did a story on him and promised to help him, but she never came back after she finished the interview with him. And it's just sad because she could have helped him. She got money off this story. She didn't bother to help him in any single way. She states here somewhere. This is also him right here. Aww. Alex was only 4 at the time. He's now 11. Right here she states eating few meals at home, but what she didn't know is that we got evicted. We didn't have a home at the same year. My older brother George left us. He's now in a gang, and I guess that's his way out. But I don't want that to happen to my other brothers. I want better for them. I want more for them. I want them to do something. But it's very hard when you're struggling. It's so hard for the underprivileged in America, and nobody cares to bother to help. So please, guys, I'm asking for anything you can donate. $1, 50 cents, $2. It does not matter. Just help us, because I can't do it all on my own anymore. I'm trying, but it's hard. The park my father stays at is at 30th Avenue, Astoria, Queens. He sleeps here day and night. Sometimes he goes to the deli right down the block. It's called Athens Square Playground. You can come by and see him, see us, give him some food, donate some change if you have, whatever you can do to help him, because it's freezing here. Even if it's a blanket, just something to help him, please. I would really appreciate it. If you want to talk to us, my number is 929-466-7733. Thank you for listening to my story, and if you do donate or help in any way, thank you so much. Please spread my story and share it to anybody, strangers, friends, family, please, because this is very stressful. I need help.